Lots of people on my Patreon requested that I do Hoshimachi Suisei's Bibbidiba, which I did for my community over there. But it was so good and so clever that I wanted to share it over here on YouTube with you all. And by the way, here's how this works. On YouTube, I celebrate your favorite artists, and then those of you who are in my Patreon community have the opportunity to keep them on my radar and keep sharing content and voting on the things that I react to. So I have a lot of awesome communities now with the video game music, the VTuber stuff, the anime, and I have some other groups as well that are here. Musical theater. I have lots of musical theater people, K-pop, J-pop, P-pop, some Nordic artists. We do metal too. So all of that is over there. If you want to join the community, be an ambassador for your favorite artists to keep me reacting and supporting them, and then you support me. We have a nice little thing going. The link to my Patreon is down in the description. All right, let's get to the reaction. Okay, VTuber lovers, we've got some Hoshimachi Suisei, which I'm a big fan of, and we're doing Bibbidiba. Not Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, Bibbidiba. Right? What's this about? What is this about? Let's go. Oh, this is cool. It's like a fusion of... This production is fun. Oh, this is fun. Clever. Kind of funky. Whoa! Fun. This is clever. This is so clever. The halftime section. Whoa! Haha, yeah! That was fun. Bibbidiba. Oh my god. I love this concept. Look at her. Oh my god. I love this. Fun. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was, I think, that was the most interesting VTuber video, was it, that I've ever seen, or close, certainly close. The fusion of the physical dimension and digital dimension coming together. Oh my god. So I guess one of my questions I have is there a team that knows the VTuber, you know, like, right, like this, is there actually, like, does this dude and this whole crew that are in this little thing here, let me scroll and find where, yeah, do all of these people here, do they know who the real Hoshimachi Suisei is? Like, is she there and they're just like signed an NDA or something? Or how does the secrecy of the VTuber community, like, how does it work? How do you collab with a VTuber that is an anonymous person? How do they make content where it clearly needs multiple people, but they don't leak the goods? You know what I mean? Like, I was wondering about that. I'm so curious about that aspect of it. How much time do I have? God, I have to go to the studio and I have to be teaching in an hour, and I want to do. Let me just go through. I want to go through a little more. Like, I was gonna just do a quick take of this, but it's like I'm too curious about what's going on. So I'm gonna react a little bit more to this one, and just go through it again and ask questions and observe things that were fascinating. This was so stimulating. So we've got her. Okay, so she's turning into like a Disney character, kind of, or like it's really Cinderella because we have the pumpkin, kind of, yeah, bibbidi bobbidi boo, right? So we're going with Cinderella flavor, right? Listen to that. It's kind of like the EQ is rolled off. You know how DJs do, like you make a kind of small sound, then open up the EQ. It's like that. It's like a funky dance, almost like a funky house track. It's very stimulating. And this whole idea, again, I'm so, as I've mentioned a million times on the channel, I'm fascinated by the fusion of digital and physical in all things. I think it's the future, it's so interesting. And here it is right here. Yeah, this whole thing of like, let's give him a different outfit. So clever. This was a genius concept for a music video. And then it's like we've got the humans on one side, and then it's like they're directing the VTuber in her scene with other VTuber, with other digital people. And it's kind of such a clever fusion. Even looking over here at the like fake drops, right? Oh my God. It's so funky. Funk is a sound. I don't hear the slap bass in there, but it's got all the other things that make funk. The subdivisions rhythmically, the... I like the director doing the... What was that, the Roger Rabbit? He was doing that dance. You youngins don't know or probably remember that. When I was in middle school... Now that is 40 years ago. Like, I'm 49. So when I was in middle school, the Roger Rabbit was a move. Watch, he does it right here. Oh, it's kind of the Roger Rabbit. Hold on. I got to show you. Let me see if I can find the Roger Rabbit if you don't know. I forgot to show you youngins. Wait, I'm on my wrong channel. Hold on, let me go. So the Roger Rabbit was a dance. So, okay, fun fact about me. Oops, what did I do? I auditioned for the dance. I auditioned for the Mickey Mouse Club TV show when I was in, was it 7th or 8th grade? And I got down to a pretty low number before. I didn't make it, but I got close in 7th grade. Maybe I'll tell you that story the whole time.
We are going to go
but
back,
anyway,
back in
this
the
is the Roger Rabbit.
2 are push.
Come on.
And
I want you to
7, 8, and 1.
That's it.
2.
Da.
I'm taking back.
Yeah.
Back.
Step.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the Roger Rabbit. Okay. Oh my God, that's fun. Anyway, wait. So now you got to see. He kind of was doing. Watch. See, he was kind of doing it. I love her singing here. Brassy, windy, flipping. It was such an impression, Stellar. Like, I have a special place in my mind for her and my VTuber mind already. Like, she's a fascinating performer. You hear the brass wind all over the place. And this has all of that, like, that J-pop sound to it, the song. This is an original song, right? It has all of the cool things that I love about J-pop, all the complexity, the rhythmic complexity, the harmonic complexity, the melodic compositional complexity. That change musically right there. Do you hear that chord into the chorus? Oh my God, it's so clever. Listen. Right here. It's like a complete juxtaposed key change. Like you can prep. Do I want to get into all this? You can prep a key change. Man, maybe I don't want to get into all of this. It's a complicated topic. Well, I'll just say there are ways to change keys in songs. Man, I don't even know if I want to get into this because I feel like I have to explain a lot to even say what I'm about to say. I'll just say there are ways to change keys that are more smooth and you almost don't notice it. And then there are ways to change keys where it's dramatic and it's like clunk, and now it's like juxtaposition. Dramatic, like jarring juxtaposition. This isn't jarring, but it's dramatically juxtaposed. Because we're in ba 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 ba. We're in maybe like some B or B minor, and then we're like different. so different. Anyway, that's my point. It's like I feel like I could go, like my music theory mind wants to just say, okay, like take a couple of these songs and do a super long harmonic analysis. I used to love doing that stuff in undergrad and grad school. And I just don't do it because it's like I feel like there are very few people. Like I would start losing people if I start getting too granular. But I don't know. If you guys want like crazy granular analyses, J-pop is so cool for that. The VTubers that have that J-pop sound, because it's not. I'm finding the VTuber community is very big. There's like almost every style of music inside of being a VTuber these days. But then there's like this Japanese sound, the J-pop sound that I just. As you guys know, I just love. I'm so stimulated by it. I like this guy clapping right here. He's like. See that flipping back and forth like that? Oh my God, that's so cool. That's so cool. Hear her flipping around vocally. Wind brass. That little yodel flip thing. She's an incredibly coordinated vocalist. They all have the dance. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if that's like her real production team. This singing is amazing in this one. It's so fast and accurate. I like that break too. That drum break there. That little flip up. God. Ah! So good. See, that's what I mean. This is what I mean. This is weird and awesome. Weird to me. I mean, not weird to you if you're a fan of this type of music, but it's unique to me. I don't normally hear stuff like this. There's like a weird little trumpet break, and then the drums go, and then we're back into something new. And now we're into halftime. The beat's been so the beat over here. We're about like 120 beats per minute here. Normal house beat, like house tempo. And then we go into halftime, like 60 beats per minute over here. Right here. 2, 3, 4. Now we're at 60 beats per minute for a second. We have this little weird drum break again thing, and that trumpet's still doing a solo, and then she's kind of like rapping over it. Like multiple voices of her rapping. And I feel like this whole idea of her, like they're trying to get her to do what she wants in the character. It's like, you know, like arguing with the director and stuff. Come over here, sit down. She's got the glass slipper. I'm just now piecing together a little more of the video. The music again is just so stimulating. Tim, they're going through the days of trouble. Man, there's so much to break down. This is so intricate and detailed. So she's giving some directions like, no, don't do that. That's funny. I missed all of this on my first listen through. I was so stimulated by the music. It's like I'm like, my mind goes music first. I'm just like, what's happening? Oh my God, they changed the rhythm there. They do the rhythm there. Whoa, listen to her voice. Listen to the harmonies. Like, my mind is so saturated from, I think, all of my years of doing all this stuff that then it's like, then I can take in the visuals after it. Really. Oh, and they're about to fight. Listen to what's going on. There's so much going on musically. We've got the drums, like a really complicated rhythm beat. Then we've got the horns in there. Really cool bass line that's kind of buried underneath. It's not a real featured thing. Sometimes in these like funky, you kind of feature the bass, but it's not. It's sort of layered underneath, like sort of subconsciously. Little synth, almost like little organy synth sounds. The rhythmic complexity of all the instruments and the vocal rhythms in this are just fascinating. How she's getting an outfit. I love this part. And then she's like part VTuber, part in physical form. And this was so clever. By the way, shout out to you. I think it was you, Boss Joe, who brought this one to me in the on the post, on our song request post. So, do you think that's really the human behind Hoshimachi Suisei, or just a dancer with her head on it? If that's her, she's a great dancer. That was so fun. Wow. So, yeah, that was going to just be a quick take, and it turned into a 17-minute react. I feel like I could go back through again. Like, it was so fun, but now, oh crap, I do have to go. All right. Thanks for watching. That was fun. Thanks for the ideas. Thanks for more VTuber recommendations. Keep them coming. I'm really enjoying the community and getting to know you all. And I have a lot of stuff cooking behind the scenes in the VTuber world. So stay tuned. See you soon.